of our generation. He said, talking about investment, he said, when everybody's afraid, invest. When everybody's excited, hold. Warren Buffett said, when everybody is afraid, that's when you move. Because that's when you have the most of your opportunities. But when everybody is excited, hold. Think. Do not go with the current. The majority is not necessarily always right. So the financial advice would be only invest if you understand what you're investing in. Believe your guts. Trust your guts. If you feel like it's the time to invest, go ahead. Anyhow, you will never invest what you're not willing to lose. This is what my man, thank you very much for that wisdom. He said, never invest anything you're not willing to lose. So that will keep you healthy, will keep you grounded. You're not going to lose your mind because you're losing your investment. Investment, that's what it is. So when you invest, never invest what you're not willing to lose. Spend money on things you need. Again, Warren Buffett is one of the people I listen to when it comes to investment, because he's one of the biggest investors of our generation. He says, how should you spend money? There is a special period of time we are living in. This is normal. It is what you do every day. There is no special way to deal with COVID-19 except to wash your hands and stay home. That is the only thing that is special about this period of time we are in. Is the secrets and keys of life. What you do today is what you're supposed to be doing. So when I'm talking about the financial advice is to only spend money on what you need. When this is how I spend money. If you're about to buy something, ask you this question: can I live without it? Warren Buffett said, when you buy what you do not need, you will end up. It's time to hear from God. Absolutely. No, it's time to do what he told you to do. When there is nothing he told you to do, what you do is you rest so he can talk to you. God does not talk when, no, you will not be able to listen to God when you're agitated and to hear God's voice. God does not scream. He has this still small voice. You listen. Oh, my brother from the Bahamas, James Hepburn, my third nation. The Bahamas is one of my home. Do, it's time to do. Going back to the one who asked me, how should you spend money in this period? In any period, only spend money on what you need, or you will end up spending money on what you do not need. And that's not why investment with all this uncertainty. Uncertainty is not everywhere. That's what I'm telling you. For example, let me give you something to think about. Zoom. Do you realize they're saying that the value of it is higher than 4 airlines is estimated right now? You personally do not understand. Do not run. So that's my thesis. I personally learned that it's high time I start my own business. I should save more and live on less. Yeah, every time you make money, you should every time. I will probably have one day at least depend on people. You never depend on any system. Personally, I do not. The last time I worked for a paycheck, 1.5 years ago. That's the last time me personally, I worked for a paycheck. My boss was here. The last paycheck I got was from my boss from Canada. To keep the same kind of life I had, check, at least put 40 or more %. Did not change any. because I apply these principles. These principles works, guys. These are not things I am reading in a book. This is my life. Never panic. I'm telling you. Do you know why I'm coming to you from my house, where I do not need a team, an IT team, a technical team to be around? Because I was prepared for such time as this. And so many other amazing stuff are coming. Why? Because I've been prepared. Prepare and listen to God and do. That's my biggest how it happened. Then I said, oh my God. Safe because I listened. Rest is a spiritual activity. Matter of fact, rest may be more important than working. Because God punished Israel more because of they did not rest than anything else. They were taken in captivity for 70 years. Rest is very important. It's an activity. It's a spiritual activity. Very important. One last thing. Who else? Any last thing before we call it a day? Thank you very much, guys. So I shared with you the WhatsApp link to join our group. For those, the WhatsApp group, we will have the discussion. We will keep having the YouTube, Facebook, even Twitter to keep the discussion going. Slow down and spend time with God. This is the time to spend time with God. This, if not, rest. Give God an opportunity to rebuild you and to advise you, to give you direction, to show you what to do. When you do that, I will definitely see you at the send me a message on Facebook on interested in joining our discussion group. The WhatsApp, the School of the Kingdom, is open so we can continue these discussions. Okay, thank you very much. Essential workers, wash your hands, and we will beat this. Period. See you at the top.